honored to be speaking in front of you tonight. Well, class of 2014, the worst class to have ever walked through the doors of Balsa Ridge, we made it. Despite all of the doubts of our administrators and the rumors of our insolence, all 509 of us are sitting here today, ready to begin the next chapter of our lives. Bravo to us! Woohoo! A few weeks ago, I came across an essay about the rocking chair test. I believe that people of all ages, and maybe grandparents, can all benefit from the rocking chair test. Right now, I'm pretty jealous of those of you who are younger than me and are actually listening to me, because I wish I had known about this test to guide me through my high school career. It's the best and hardest test you'll ever take. When you're in a dilemma, imagine yourself 60 years later. You're alone, your spouse and best friends have passed away. Your children are busy with their own children and call once a month if you're lucky. So you spend a lot of time alone, rocking in your chair, contemplating your life. Were you happy? Are you proud of the life you led? I'm certain that you won't be wishing you spent $100 more to have a bigger mom to get over 100 likes on Instagram. Buying a $500 prom dress certainly didn't pass my rocking chair test. For others, maybe you really did need that dress to finally feel beautiful and so that you could share your pictures from that night with your grandchildren. It all just really depends on what you value. The rocking chair test puts life into perspective. Many of us have long-term goals and dreams, and achieving that dream requires many short-term sacrifices. Ask yourself, are those short-term sacrifices worth it? Is attending Harvard University and being away from your family worth the Harvard reputation? If your kids are always being watched by a babysitter, is that six-figure salary really worth it? In the movie Godfather, Don Vito Corleone said, "A man who doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man." In the older version of yourself, you may find that the time spent with loved ones is more valuable than an Ivy League reputation or money. Now, don't get me wrong. I respect those who graduated from an Ivy League, and I believe money is important to an extent, but just don't forget about the people around you. Some tests are more clear-cut than others. Most of us won't be wishing we bought a fancier house or car, but what about TV? Will you wish you had spent more time watching TV? Maybe not exactly that, but you may wish that you had relaxed more, and TV is a form of relaxation. Pope Francis said, "Together with a culture of work, there must be a culture of leisure as gratification." To put it another way, people who work must take the time to relax, to be with their families, to enjoy themselves, read, listen to music, play a sport. Don't forget to do what you love and enjoy. I hope all of you find your passion and pursue it through a hobby or a career, regardless of the size of that paycheck. I am really jealous of those of you who have already found your passion. After learning the significance of the sinking of Lusitania, you were searchers of new recipes that your family can enjoy at the dinner table. After reading the chapter about Mary Ann and her pink sweater and culotte, you expressed your emotions through the music you made and shared it online for others to enjoy. We are such a diverse and talented group of brainiacs, athletes, and artists, and I'm proud to be a part of it. Wherever you're going after high school, I encourage each and every one of you to go out and experience life. Build a bird feeder for a titmouse during migration season. If you've had a perpetual desire to try archery or write your initials in wet cement, do it. Maybe travel to Australia or Africa to see a Virgo. Guys, take a yoga class. Don't deny it. I know you want to. Just don't do anything you'll frown upon when you're sitting in that rocking chair 60 years later. Create memories you'll enjoy, you'll smile at when you're old. I know that there are many memories that we graduates share and will remember when we are in our rocking chairs. During homecoming, we set aside our selfish desires to nominate and crown Lindsay Miller as our homecoming queen, giving her a night she'll always remember. The grit and ambition of our varsity football players in the playoffs this year mirrored that of Larry Zonka and Johnny Football, instilling more school pride among the student body than ever before. And we'll also remember when the entire dance floor at prom seemed to be possessed by tarantism and insanity when turned down for what was played. Before I conclude tonight, on behalf of the senior class, I'd like to recognize and thank the people who helped us on this amazing journey. First, I'd like to thank Michaela Schmidt and her family for doing so many things behind the scenes to allow the class of 2014 to have a beautiful prom. Many of you probably suffered from crapulence Sunday morning because of an insane after-prom party. Thank you, teachers and faculty members, for inspiring and guiding us through our hormonal teenage years when our parents couldn't. And finally, parents, thank you so much for continuing to raise and support us after you learned that we weren't the angels you hoped we would be. I guess the rocking chair test is similar to live each day as if there's no tomorrow, or YOLO. Whatever proverb you choose to live by, I hope it guides each and every one of you to a life of happiness and no regrets.